Hello everybody and welcome back to Farmers Dynasty. So in this video what we're going to do is first of all stare at a field. Yes, it's the pea field. I don't know if they're going to die or not just because of the time of year I've planted them. It is the 27th of August. It might be a bit too early with the winter coming up soon. But all we can do is just leave them really and just see exactly what happens. They might die, but if they do die we can just very simply replant them. We'll just have to lose a bit of money I suppose. But the wheat just here really shouldn't be a problem. And actually, yeah, the texture on the wheat here, the colouring, looks very good. I would say it's more, not really an autumn colour, more of a winter time colour. But yeah, I think it does look very realistic, very nice indeed. So yes, all we can do really is, as we've planted all three fields, just leave them over the winter time and see exactly what happens. There is a very big bird up there. Now regarding the greenhouses, as everything is ready, everything is ripe, we should just pick it all. Apparently if you leave it for too long they do lose yield and then die. So if we get everything done now we can put some stuff in the pantry for the winter time and the rest of it we can sell straight away. So we might be able to make quite a bit of money today. I don't have a clue what they are actually worth. At the end of the day it is just a few tomatoes and stuff, but hopefully they're going to be worth a fair bit. That's the tomatoes done. It's looking very empty in here all of a sudden. We'll have to get some more planted next year in the spring as soon as possible. Look how healthy these pumpkins look. Really good. So yes, we'll just finish off here. And what did we end up with? 396 tomatoes, 212 zucchinis and 60 pumpkins. So obviously the bigger they get, or the bigger the vegetable, the less you get, which makes perfect sense. So that is the greenhouse finished with for this year. Nothing else we can really do. So yes, if we go over to the pantry straight away, we can keep what we think is necessary. Let me just see exactly how much it goes up. So one tomato is 10 nutrition, so it should go up to 97. It does. So actually we could get away with keeping quite a few. Pumpkins are 20, zucchinis are 15. I don't know how many to keep exactly, but we do need to sell quite a few. Shall we say we keep 200? That should be plenty. Yeah. We'll keep 60 zucchinis. This might be too much, but we can sell them later. And probably 25 pumpkins. Good. So yes, what we're left with, we will sell. Let's see how much money we can make. That's weird. I closed myself in. And also I did notice in the update that you could actually now repair the playground, which I'm assuming is this one here. Or is it a different one? I don't know. I haven't really looked into it, but yeah, something can be fixed up. But first, we must go over to John to get some money. Actually, just thinking about it as well, before we do that, I think we do need to collect some eggs, possibly. Unless I have done it. No, I haven't. What time is it? 7 in the morning. Yeah, we slept just before the end of the previous episode. I think we should be able to sell all of these eggs. We're actually doing pretty well for food. We certainly don't have to buy anything, which is very nice. And I think today as well we do need to do some odd jobs for people to get some money in and also to boost our social points. So that'll be hopefully quite a fun and productive thing to be doing. Let's just bounce over to John. Here we come, John. Very scary sight.
Good to see you. Can I help you?
Yeah, care to trade again?
Care to trade?
Sure. What do you need?
So, everything. Take it all. Take all of our stuff. 148 euros and 20 cents. 304 euros and 145 euros. Nice. Loads of money. As for the eggs, you can have 30. Eggs aren't really worth much at all, so I'm not really too keen on spending much more money on eggs. On hens, sorry. The eggs are laying hens. Yes, anyway, we'll shut that. We do need to milk the cows as well. Just very quickly before we continue. The cows are saying moo. Taking a while to do. +3. Well, we can use this milk to drink during the day while we're very busy. We probably shouldn't take the tractor straight away to these jobs because we don't actually know which implement is required. So taking a plough to just some random person and then discovering they need to have a field drilling would be just pointless because then we have to come all the way back again. So if we take the bus, that would be the best of it. Or the pickup, of course. We could use the pickup. But there is one here. So if we can take the bus to that bus stop. So we select this one here. Yeah, this one's closer. I think you can actually go in a vehicle via the bus stop too, from what I've been told. I've never done it before, but it would make perfect sense. Right, so from here, we can already see that the barn is looking a bit broken. It's in disrepair. So it might be that that needs to be repaired, or it could be something completely different. These crops really do need to be harvested. Time is getting on. It's not them. They're busy. It'd be nice when the traffic is added too. I think it's supposed to be coming... Is it the 5th week of January? Sorry, the 5th week of 2018. Oh, that is terrible. Yeah, the 5th week of January. The week which doesn't even exist. Is it you? No, it's not you. Well, it's somebody at this farm. Somebody here. It's certainly falling to pieces. Not you. Is it this farm? Oh, it's the other side. Sorry, completely the wrong farm. She must be thinking, who is this stranger who's just turned up being very strange on our property? Is it Alison? No. Okay, who is it? Who has a problem here? Somebody does. Apparently they're still over here. Ah, Lucas. You're over here. What do you have a problem with? Hello? 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 Can't you hear us? Can't you see us? We're here. Thank you.
Hi there.
Oh, it's you again.
Yes. Right. I'm looking for work.
I am looking for work. Got anything for me?
A building on my farm needs some care.
Thought so.
What do you think?
260 euros.
Sounds good. I'll take care of this.
Well, it should be a super fast job. So it is this building here. Yep, makes sense. Fix one building. That sounds very simple to us. So I think actually, yeah, most of it's already done. It's actually not too bad at all. A few bricks need to be filled in. A few holes, I should say. That's good. That's perfect. Yeah, it's not a bad place at all. Bit worse for wear up here. That should be an actual wall. That should be a wall too. With a window. But overall, it seems like a very easy bit of work. I'm not too sure about the roof though. It doesn't actually say to repair the roof at all, so maybe we'll just leave it with holes in. Is it supposed to be like that? You wouldn't have thought so. But there is a possibility that it doesn't need to be done. Right, what's left? Nothing over here. Most likely external work. This one here. And we're done. Well, that was super easy. Put the trowel away. Right, Lucas, we've done it.
Thank you. Here's something for you.
Thank you. That must be the easiest, what was it, $260 and 520 social points that we've ever made.
Care to talk?
No.
Good morning.
We've just done a job for you. Yeah, goodbye.
Thanks. I'll see you around.
Everyone's acting like they've just met. So, that is one job completed. We have another one just over here, not too far from the farm. In fact, that's our neighbourinos. If you have no idea what I'm talking about, well, go back a few episodes. I accidentally called them neighbourinos for some reason. Obviously, a quote from Ned Flanders. They are our neighbours, and nothing else. Friends and neighbours. We'll walk. It will be better. And after all that, it turns out to be a different farm. Not the neighbourino farm. There's still somewhere over here. Possibly fishing. It is the fishing people. How can we help?
I'm busy.
I'm trying to help you. I can see you're busy. Put the rod away. Thank you. Care to talk?
Hi.
Good morning.
Right, that one.
Is there something I can help you with?
There's a field nearby that needs plowing.
Oh, please no.
Will you do it?
Although, €2,429. That sounds pretty good.
Thanks, but not now.
What we'll
Maybe
do
later.
is we will take a look on the map and try and guess which field it is. I'm going to guess it is one of these really big fields. Probably this one here. So I think we'll come back to it at the end. So we can make a lot of money at the end. But first, if there is anybody else who needs help, there is. Oh no, wrong vehicle. Then yes, we can go to there. Yeah, where is this? Okay. We'll take this home first. The textures have changed again. They were good before, but now they seem to have reverted back to the original paper mache style. I think we'll take the bus. It's just the quickest way. Let's see. No, you can't. So unless I am just mistaken, or can't find the right control for entering the bus stop with a vehicle, it turns out that the person who said that you can teleport with a vehicle from a bus stop is pulling my leg. Well, it does happen from time to time, unless I am just missing the point here. Maybe you can do. But it doesn't look that possible. Oh well, we'll walk. So the place we're going to is there. That bus stop is arguably closer, although very similar distance between the two. Oh, it's the train. Perfect timing. It is 400 metres from here, so we'll take a leisurely stroll, ideally not down the centre of the road. That would be a death wish, despite there being no traffic. Some wildlife over there. Hello, wildlife. And with our chainsaw we can cut down all these bushes and stuff, as you saw in the previous video, but we're not going to just because that's destructive. We don't need to do that, only if we're clearing an area for something such as just making it look tidier, like we did in the yard. Looks much different. Hello, Christoph. There's many people over there. In fact, one of those people might be it is. Many people. We're coming back. Who has it? Hang on, wait, it's Christoph who had... Ugh. Unbelievable. How did I just walk past the person with the quest? Hello? Hello? Hello?
Care to talk?
That seemed to work.
Good morning.
Right. Number 2.
I am looking for work. Got anything for me?
Please not ploughing.
A building on my farm needs some care. What do you think?
Yeah. €300. That sounds good.
Sounds good. I'll take care of this.
Which building? This building over here. So yes, what we'll do is we'll finish off repairing stuff for this gentleman, and then we'll go back over to the other lady and do the ploughing. in the large field, wherever it is. This is the building in question, it would appear, I hope. I've done it already. I've done it in a different quest. That was easy. We don't have to do anything at all. Great. Nothing like a super easy job.
Thank you. Here's something for you.
It was already done.
We'll talk later.
Right. He sounds like he's from London. Anyway, we now have hit 6,000 euros, which is great. So, yes, we'll finish off by, well, we'll go to the bus stop first via the vehicle store. It would be nice to see what they've got. So many people. So many people.
One day it'll all be different.
What will be different?
Hello there.
Hello.
Yeah, nothing we really need to say here.
You look so pretty today.
Good. Didn't go down well. I'm not surprised. Right, goodbye. What? It says she likes us a bit more, but she didn't appreciate the comment. Oh well. There is the vehicle dealership. We'll bounce back over here, as we do. And this is the place with the Lexian style combine harvester. It looks like we have to cross the train line to get to it. They've adjusted the colour. They have made it more like a class. That is so good. Much better. So much better. So that's the corn header for it. How much is that? Fairly cheap. The combine itself is there. Yeah, quite expensive, as you would expect. The plough is here. Yeah, cultivators and stuff. And there is more stuff in here. Oils and stuff. All kinds of lubricants. A new generation of tractors. Has this been adjusted in price? It has. Brilliant. This used to be an extreme price. In fact, we can afford it. We could buy that if we wanted to. But I think that would be a bit of an impulse buy. So we won't do that at this stage. In fact, yeah, it would cost about 120,000 euros to buy the combine with the header. Here comes the train. That's been improved. The train doesn't go as fast, so it gives you more time to cross before the barriers trap you. Anyway, here is the bus stop. Let's use it and we'll go and do the final job, which is going to be a long-winded job for me, a very quick job for you, because it will all be time-lapsed. Ploughing to get over 2,000 euros. The tractor is left in the corner of the yard. Here it is. As I said before, although I do like the tractor, I can't wait to change it or just add another tractor to the fleet, the other tractor, the Lindner, because it's just going to be much bigger. This is very, very slow. So we know where she is, she's over here. We don't know which field it is, but we do know we're going to have to plough it. Nothing like a bit of off-roading. Cleans the tractor. Okay, I've set the marker wrong, she's actually over here. But it could be... No, it won't be that field. In fact, all the fields around here are fully grown, so I have no idea which field it's going to be. If it's a small field for that price, it'd be good, but I seem to remember a subscriber, or just a viewer, commenting recently and saying that they had to do a 2,000 euro job and it took them forever, so if it's that one, this may take a long time. We have a trowel.
Not now, sorry.
We'll put the trowel away before we talk to you. Okay.
We'll talk later.
What about now.
Care to talk?
Good morning.
Right, so this time we're going to do it, definitely. Number 3.
Is there something I can help you with?
Yes.
There's a field nearby that needs plowing. Will you do it?
Yep.
Sounds good. I'll take care of this.
Which field, though? It should be marked. It is this field. That's interesting. I'm sure it had a crop in it. Maybe it isn't too big at all. It seems like a pretty good deal from what I can see. Unless it turns out to be a gigantic field. It is 300 meters away still. But the good thing is we're very close to the farm, so when we have to refuel, which won't take too long, yeah, we'll be super close so we can just refill with ease. Instead of travelling 2 kilometers just to go and get a bit more diesel. Or petrol? Yeah, I think, yeah, it's a petrol engine. The old popper. At least I think it's petrol. Right, so that is obviously marking the edge of the field. I think it is still this field here. It is a big field actually, that is huge. Why didn't we do it when we had the big plough? Yep, okay, so fair enough. Let's begin. I'll time-lapse some of it, but even the time-lapse I think will be a bit much. So this is going to be painful, to say the least. I love this game so much, but I really shouldn't do something so big, such as big as this, without the big tractor. We could wait, actually. We could still wait, but I don't really want to. It's good money. It's very good money. On the plus side, we're so far 1% done. It'll take a while. Okay, see you in a second. Just a progress update for you. As you can see, we have done quite a bit here. We're about 2/3 of the way through, just short of 63%, so 64% in fact. Yeah, we are doing fairly well. It's taking a long time, but at least the money is worth it. That's all I can say. Obviously I'm doing it wrong, I'm ploughing wrong, just because otherwise it would take forever. You should really be in the furrow, so this is the quickest way of doing it. To be honest, I think if I did it the proper way, I would be here all day. But we're seriously hungry as well. We'd better stop here to eat an egg and drink some milk. So we'll have 2 of those and several eggs. Nice. We'll have to sleep after this too. But I'm going to continue, and hopefully in a few seconds time I'll be finished. There's a really good view of our farm from up here, and yes, we are almost finished. It's actually a very good view. Very pretty at sunset. Still looks really warm though. Very soon it's going to be the winter time. But the winter, from what I can gather, skips until March or April time, so really we don't have to experience it at all. As soon as we have gone through that period, which is skipped, we'll be able to start replanting in the greenhouse and hopefully start harvesting the crops if they'll make it through. They should do, but the peas, I don't know, possibly not. And there we go. It is done. The mammoth mission. We should probably put some lights on here. That's better. So we need to return back over to our client, and then we can get some money, a lot of money in fact. And I can thankfully say, except for a few pieces here and there, that I have ploughed an incredibly large field with a very small tractor. 3.15 hectares. Hey, the tractor's got very good lights. Anything at the back? No. Don't think so. Ah! The pond. We do not want to be going in the pond. In fact, really I should be following the track. But this is where we need to go to. So let's collect our reward, and then I think we're going to have to go to bed. Somewhere back here. It's probably easier to walk. Oh, she's fishing again. Must be many fish in here.
Thank you. Here's something for you.
Thank you. Where? Thank you. Wow, look at the social points too. 4,858. That is a good bit of work there. So, progress is being made. Are there any other jobs that we can do next time? Not that I can see. They might pop up over time. Possibly. So that is very good. I think really all we can do now is go to bed, and then really it needs to be the next year. It's fixed again. The textures are fixed. Interesting. Right, well, we'll bring the tractor back. We'll have to sleep for a week. I'm not entirely sure which date it starts to skip winter from. It must be at least September, because a lot of people will still be harvesting in September. As you've seen on this game, there are loads of fields still full of crops, and it is the end of August. There is a bird eating our crops over there. Shoo! Get off our crops. Away from the peas. Thank you. We need a scarecrow or something. Right, that should do nicely. Lower that down, switch it off, and up into the house we go. We've actually left the lights on all that time. That would be a good thing actually, if you received a bill, an electric bill. Right, rest for a week, taking a long rest. And it is now the 3rd of September, so we're going to save the game here, and well, nothing else I can really do in this episode. The cows will need milking again, and the hens' eggs will need collecting, and the grass is regrown. Anyway, thank you for watching. Hopefully you've enjoyed the video, and until next time, see you again very soon. Bye for now.